Okay.
I have one.
All right, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Do you have one?
No, go ahead.
Okay, it really pisses me off. Just like, so I have like Tinder and I have Hinge. I just got Hinge a few days ago because Tinder was very just like hookup-y, and I don't do that. So I got Hinge. But before I got Hinge, like obviously on Tinder, it would literally, like the opening line for most guys would be like, they're like linked to their Snapchat or like linked to their, just like, it wouldn't even be on Tinder.
Or excuse me, on Tinder.
But it wouldn't even be like a, hey, what's up? How you doing? Just like straight up, like, here's my
contact
add
card.
Me on.
Yeah.
Are they
like,
bots?
they would just send
or is it legit?
No, it was legit people,
Legit.
but it like that just like honestly just like really like pisses me off because I want to be like, hi, how are you? Like, hello, like open with something else instead of just like straight up like, here's my Snapchat, because it's kind of like, okay, so when are you coming over? When are we hooking up? When are we like, and I'm just kind of like, you can't even fucking like say hello first. That bothers me. That's about it. And memes. And memes. When there's a fucking meme, drives me crazy.
I don't mind a good meme though. If it's funny, if it's
for
funny.
me, a meme is like the fish picture for girls.
Ooh,
you know what? Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, a meme is that for me. Mm-hmm. I'd rather have the fish.
The thickney? You'd rather have the thickney? Okay.
I'd rather have the fish picture than a fucking meme. Personally.
Okay. So how many guys, like, does it really happen that frequently?
I got it like yesterday. Like some guy who's just like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, at work, what about you? And it's just like chilling. And then Snapchat. And I was like, no. And then he insulted me because I was just like, nah. And he insulted me. He's just like, okay, that's fine. Like I was trying to get past this. He's like, but your blonde friend in the picture next to you is a baddie. And I was like, so because I said no about the Snapchat.
Yo, that's what a legend.
But like, I was just like, I respect like trying to like get at my friend because I was like,
good
no,
question.
but
Yeah, the friend. Okay, friend photo. Wait, okay, with the Snapchat thing. By the way, I don't use Snapchat, so I don't really like. Hold on.
Beating Cheeks donated $50. Another controversial question: would you guys ever date one of the alphabet people, like a T? If you say yes, check yourself.
Oh, Cheeks. Okay, you're gonna get us canceled, buddy.
what's an alphabet people?
I don't understand.
Oh, I think
he's gonna get.
Yeah. Okay, I know what they're talking about.
Cheeks, just a little more careful, but okay. So bringing back to Snap, your big complaint is you're on Tinder and the guys say hey, and then they immediately send you their Snapchat. Yeah. So I'm not on Snapchat. Is the implication with Snapchat? I always thought Snapchat was like for nudes, sending nudes.
Not so much anymore, personally. I mean, I don't think it is. I think it's like another like form of like big communication over anything. But
Luke. But I feel like Snap, that's where the messages disappear. So like, doesn't it get a little more heated, right?
I mean, you can set them up to save now too.
Perma or 24 hours?
Yeah. You can save but I mean, I think Snapchat is more so just like there's private stories and shit, but it's like, oh, like look at this dumb photo or like pictures of people partying and stuff. It totally could be for hooking up too. Sure. I'm a little rusty in that game, so I don't really know, but the fact that they're just like send that link immediately is like driving me crazy.
Okay. And so just all the girls really quick on the Snap thing. So a guy matches with you on Tinder and like one of his first messages is trying to get your Snap. Is that like a bad thing? Or you look down on
I see where
it?
she's coming from, because it's like you're not even putting an effort into, like, what if I don't want to add you on Snapchat? What if I don't like our first conversation? Like,
there was not even a conversation.
Exactly. Like that's I see why that's frustrating. It's like you don't even, there's no effort at all. You're just going straight to add me on Snapchat. Why?
I would say it's a deal breaker.
It's just annoying.
If a guy did that to me, I would like just
it's
immediately.
Straight up just annoying. But Hinge, I don't mind. Hinge, I'm kind of liking. Like I have like some dates for Hinge coming. Like Hinge is more of like the adult version of Tinder, if that makes it. But I'm still learning Hinge. I just got it a few days ago.
Okay, you have a few Hinge dates coming. What do you mean?
Like I have like.
How many do you have scheduled?
Oh shit, 2.
Okay, that's fine. You have 2 dates scheduled.
Yeah.
And when did you download Hinge?
4 days ago.
4 days ago. When are your dates? What days? And also the location, so we can show up and make sure you don't get kidnapped. I'm kidding. But what like you got Friday, Saturday?
This week.
Back to back?
This week.
Back to back?
Back to back as in day back
like
to back, or
Thursday, Friday?
Yes.
It's Thursday, Friday.
Yes.
Okay.
Spencer, $3,400.
Thank you, Spencer. Appreciate it.
$50. What's annoying to guys on dating apps is when girls have in their bio don't just say hey. Then when you attempt to be original, you don't even get a message back. Sorry, you get the bare minimum of a hey until you earn that conversation.
I totally disagree with that. There are some guys that come on with the strongest riz, like, of all time. Like, they will say the funniest thing, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to text him back now. So I don't think that that's true at all. Like, you guys, some of the guys are actually, like, really funny, and it's like those are the guys that I usually text back, is like the ones that are, if I text them back, I'm terrible at replying, but it's like the ones that I do text are either just really hot or like they said something funny that caught my attention.
What makes a guy hot? Really hot?
You look
Physically,
good.
Like
assuming?
babe status?
No.
So, well, actually, one thing. Can you pull that one up real quick, Eric? Were you scrolling up to find the other one that might have come through? Don't just say hey. I mean, the other thing I would add to this, Spencer, is oftentimes, like, so there's a dating app, Bumble, where the women have to message first. It's really interesting on Bumble. Like, girls on all the other dating apps will be like, if you just message a girl hey on another dating app, like, that's not enough. Unless you're like really fucking Chad good looking, right? But like, if you've ever looked at a girl's dating app inbox, it's fucking insane, dude. Like, so many options. So yeah, you have to say more than hey. However, on Bumble, from my experience on Bumble as a guy, and I got a lot of messages on Bumble, bruv. 95% of the messages are hey, how's it going? How are you? Some permutation of the following. So yeah, it seems to be the case that when the shoe is on the other camel's back, then I butchered that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucked that one up. Okay, so you have 2 dates back to back.
Yes.
Thursday, Friday. You downloaded Hinge 4 days ago.
Yes.
Did you have any other offers for any other dates that are kind of in the process of being scheduled?
No concrete ones. No.
Okay. That's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Well, impressive in the sense that you downloaded the app 4 days ago and you already have 2 dates.
To be fair, I was supposed to have one last week, but he canceled on me because of work. He's like, can we reschedule? And then
okay, that's pretty rare for guys to flake on girls. But.
Honestly, though, it was not attractive, but I respected it heavily because he like texted me like the day before and he's like, I would really love to meet you, but like work is killing me. Can we reschedule? Like,
yeah.
It was just mature.
Yeah, I mean, that's respectable.
Yeah.
Yo, Alvin, thank you, man.
Technique complained about men giving their snap on dating apps. But men have to go through women giving their OnlyFans on dating apps.
That's very true. That is very true.
It,
What's that?
They're the ones paying for it.
Yeah, you don't have to subscribe.
So, like, no one's making you subscribe. You're typing in those bank account numbers, babe.
Yeah,
like,
but nobody...
Not her.
Send them my way.
But when a guy sends you your Snapchat, you're under no obligation to add him on Snap. However, you still find it annoying that they are doing this. And I would say the OnlyFans example is much more egregious than a guy wanting to add you on Snap, because at least he has...
It's not the wanting part. I don't mind them wanting to add me on Snap. My irritation...
the effort.
It's like literally there's no conversation. The first thing he does is just send us the link.
Okay, so not enough effort.
Yeah.
Yo, Cheeks, thank you, man.
You ladies need to meet real men out and about, such as beach, food market, cocktail lounge, when you're of age, public events. You guys have too many boys on the apps waiting for you guys to respond after matching, and that is considered flaky/fake.
I agree with that,
I 100%
honestly.
agree as
yeah,
well.
Meeting people organically, I've found is like significantly like better. Like, I know what you look like, first of all. Like, there's no secrets there. And then it's like, if you're a weirdo, I can be like, bye. But like on a dating app, like, you never know. So yeah, no, I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you guys too. I think dating apps are not the ideal way to meet someone. I think we would probably all agree here. I mean, I don't want to put any words in anyone's mouth, but hold on. That obviously meeting organically is, better than online. Go ahead, Tara.
I think you guys should all delete all of your dating apps right now.
Oh, actually, chat. Okay, what would it take for you guys to take out your phones right now and delete all your dating apps?
Cash at me.
No money. Just
Never mind.
I mean, I wasn't thinking like a super chat coming through. I was just thinking, what if everybody in the chat puts, what emoji should they put in the chat? Cucumbers? Will you guys do it? Will you delete your dating apps?
Not for a bunch of random people. No.
But what about for yourselves though? What if I told
don't
you
want
you
to.
like
I wouldn't mind.
100%
I
would
wouldn't mind. I would not mind. It's not
have
a big deal.
I
like
like
a better
having
dating
my little
experience.
game that I get to go on at the end of the day, though. Just yes. No,
Yeah,
yes,
but
no,
I would
yes, no.
argue
It's
that
fun.
I
that
got it.
treating like dating as a game is just a bad habit that probably
it's not
won't
dating
lead.
though. Like I'm not dating any of them. I'm
I
not
mean,
meeting up with
but
any
like
of them.
that's where not arguing with you, but like I am like going on the dates. You know, like for me, it's not just a game.
Honestly, I've been thinking about deleting it soon. Just because it's distracting me. Like, honestly, like, I really don't need it. Like, I don't.
Yo, here's what everyone is going to put in the chat. I want